Hello, my name is Samara Taplin, and today I will be speaking about the ongoing war in Sudan. In recent satellite images of Sudan, researchers from Yale's Humanitarian Research Lab identified dark reddish-brown stains and disturbed land. These are signs of mass killings and possible burial sites. These haunting images remind us that behind every statistic and every number in this war, there are real people enduring unimaginable suffering. Through research, I've learned how this conflict has changed nearly every part of life for the people in Sudan, and today I hope to bring awareness to those ongoing struggles. Since April of 2023, the war in Sudan has devastated daily life by displacing millions, collapsing essential services, and leaving civilians struggling for safety, food, and stability. This war has forced millions of civilians to flee their homes, creating one of the world's largest displacement crises ever. Dahab Bakaris and Brown explain that internal displacement caused by the April 2023 conflict has created widespread trauma and disrupted social and community networks. Families are separated, neighborhoods destroyed, and communities torn apart. According to Discover Mental Health 2025, displacement due to ongoing conflict has forced families into temporary shelters with limited access to basic necessities, increasing vulnerability to disease, malnutrition, and psychological stress. Millions now live in overcrowded camps, surviving on minimal food and water while coping with deep emotional loss. But fleeing violence is only part of the struggle. Those who remain face the collapse of essential services that once sustained daily life. The conflict has damaged hospitals, schools, and water systems across Sudan. Discover Mental Health reports that the conflict has left civilians with limited access to essential services, putting countless lives at risk. Education has also come to a halt. BMC Public Health notes that schools have been forced to close, disrupting education and removing crucial support for children and families. Without access to hospitals, clean water, or classroom, even ordinary routines like getting medical care or attending school have become nearly impossible. Despite these hardships, civilians continue to find ways to survive. Even in the middle of the war, Sudanese civilians show remarkable resilience. Discover Mental Health explains that many experience severe stress as they try to navigate daily life amidst the ongoing violence and displacement. People rely on informational support networks, sharing food, shelter, and information, while humanitarian aid remains limited and inconsistent. As BMC Public Health notes, these efforts are vital but temporary, leaving millions in constant uncertainty. The war in Sudan has upended every part of civilian life. Millions are displaced, essential services have collapsed, and families are fighting to survive day by day. From satellite images showing mass killings to the silent struggles of everyday people, the human cost of war is staggering. This is not just a distant conflict. It's the story of real people, real families, and real futures at risk. Understanding their experience reminds us how fragile life becomes during war and why awareness, compassion, and action are urgently needed. Behind every statistic is a person, and every person deserves peace and safety.